What's good? What's good, man? It's another talk with Doc, man. Sorry for the inconvenience, man. We just have small technical difficulties, but where there's a will, it's a way. We got it fixed. I got my first lady, now my lady co-host Shalonda Foreman in the building. How you doing today, Shalonda?
Truly blessed and highly favored today, man.
We also have our special guest, as we told you. We have Coach Blue in the house. How you doing today, Coach?
What's happening? I'm all right.
All right, that's what's going on. So,
how's everybody day been going? How's everybody day been going? What kind of day y'all been having?
My day been straight, you know. Another day on the clock.
Oh man, I've been
cool today, Blue.
It's been cool other than these last 15 minutes. I felt stupid for a little bit.
Oh shoot.
Shalonda, you want to tell us about your day yesterday? I see you went viral.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm sitting in my house. I didn't need nothing from the store, y'all. I didn't need nothing because my friend had came by and brought me what I needed. You know, my car in the shop. So I can't go nowhere. And I just could not sit still. So some say, just walk out the back door. Take your phone with you and walk out the back door. So I walk out the back door and I instantly walk over to look like somebody laying under a tree. So I asked her, are you okay? So when she heard my voice, it's like she looked at me and she had this weird look on her face. So she stands up. So I think she okay. So, but when I look at her, look back, she's stumbling. She fall in the water. So I'm like, okay, forget it. Call 911. I can't touch her because she looked like she might be on something. So, but the police come and man, she ended up in ICU. I think there was some synthetic or something that she had got out to. Somebody had gave her. I don't know her name. I don't know where she come from. I don't know how she ended up back there. All I know is,
how big was that splash?
You know what?
No, man, for real, man. Prayers to her, man. Thank you for being there, Shalonda, man. How did that make you feel, though?
I felt okay, but then I felt like maybe, you know, it was God just telling me something, you know, it's go outside. Because if I hadn't went out there, she probably would have laid there and died.
Right. That's what's up, man. Gotta leave them drugs alone, man.
Man.
Hey, is she okay?
Well, I ended up going over. I walked over to the hospital and they couldn't tell me nothing, but she was alive. But I got a message from somebody this morning, perhaps maybe it been a family member, told me she was in ICU, but she was doing better, that they might take her out today.
Right. Well, you stay on top of that, Shalonda, and let us know any further details about that.
Yeah, sure will.
So we got Coach Blue in the house, man. Coach Blue. What did it take to get to Coach Blue before we get started, if you don't mind telling us?
Well, it started, I had coached with the Carver Park Bears. I'm not sure what the year was, but I know it was your nephew was on Trenton was on JV.
Okay.
And Denver Brigham had called me.
Yeah, I can't remember neither.
It was so yeah, I got a call from Denver Brigham, man, and he just asked me to come coach with him, and I ended up doing it that year, and Coach Blue just started from there.
Right, that's what's up.
That's nice. That's what's up.
Before we get to Coach Blue, man, we're gonna start all the way from the beginning. We know you're from Danville, but it might be some people that don't know you from. Is that where you're exactly from? Born and raised, Danville, Illinois?
Yes, sir. Born and raised Danville, Illinois. Douglas Elementary School, Southview Middle School, DHS Vikings. Graduated 2001. Yeah, Danville, born and raised.
That's what's up. All right. How was your childhood growing up in Danville?
My childhood was great, man. You know, my grandparents stay right there on William Street, you know, east end of the town.
Give it up for the Robinsons.
Yeah. shit, basically did everything out there from basketball to football to dang, I can't say that word on here. I don't know if I can or not, but they call it
No, we on the talk with Doc, man. You free to say whatever, brother.
no, I'm gonna say with the ding dong ditch, but we called it something else.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, man, just everything, man, out there. My childhood was good, man. Kid, we actually played outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It was
Like,
way
yeah,
different.
way different, man. Way different. But yeah, great childhood, man. Great childhood.
Right. So did you ever? What was the passion for sports as a child? Was you forced to play, or did you like to play?
I wouldn't actually say force. It was just, I'm born into a sports family. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's what everybody did. So it's just I just followed suit, you know what I mean?
Right.
My uncle Stacy, my cousin Stanley Gerard, my uncle Big Lord, Darrell, Gregory,
Right.
like the older guys just always took the younger cousins out. We had to do something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so just born into a sports family, so I just follow suit.
Okay. So here on the talk with Doc, we'd already discussed certain questions, man. So we're gonna get a little deep. We're gonna go a little up and down with you know what I'm saying? But it's a real story, and I feel like you the one to tell it, because it's coming from you. So can you tell us what happened after high school? I didn't know you personally in high school. Well, I wasn't in high school, but I used to hear your name, Blue a bad motherfucker on the field and all that. You know what I'm saying? So like, what happened after high school?
Well, to sum it all up, I'd say I wouldn't say a bad decision, but at the time, after high school, I could have had a walk-on scholarship to play football at the U of I, just because I didn't make my grades. I had to score 21 on the ACT. What is it? SET, ACT, whatever it's called. The testing.
Yeah.
I needed a 21 and couldn't get that 21, but I still could have walked on. But I ended up going to Harper Community College that year, and what happened was like the love for football just wasn't there no more. So I went there, played basketball 1 year at college, and after that, man, just came back like shit. When I graduated high school, I had 2 kids and 1 on the way.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that 1 year at college,
Get around, up and down.
Oh man, watch out.
Oh, my bad. Who am I to talk with? My bad.
Yeah. So I just had to talk with my daddy, man, and just seeing what type of man he was, like how he worked and took care of his family. I told him like college just school ain't for everybody.
Right.
As much as I love playing sports, like I just hated school, man, and I just wanted to come back and live a regular life. You know what I mean? So
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Do you regret your decision not to go to school?
I wouldn't say regret it, but I feel like I should have gave myself a chance. I didn't feel like I gave myself a chance when I had a great support system behind me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I knew I could have. I regret because I think I owed it. I would, my parents always say I don't owe them nothing, but I think I owed it to them to give it a try.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just for the sacrifices they made for me. So yeah, I think looking back on it, I would have went about it different.
Right. Right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's all a lesson for us.
So with you coming back after you did try, what kept you from the streets, Blue?
Shit, I had an older brother for one.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, anytime I felt like I get in trouble, I was gonna get my ass whooped at home.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying? So
missing. That fear getting that ass whooped when you get home.
yeah, so you know what I
Yeah, that
mean?
will save you.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I had like I just had good people around me, so to speak. You know what I mean? And you know, I had some big homies, you know, that was doing their thing, but they ain't never let me come around none of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I just felt like I had good people around me and I listened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because as I got older, I knew some of the people that I was around was doing the things they was doing, but like I said, they never showed me that side of what they was doing.
Right.
Right.
Never
You
Right.
know what I'm
turned you on.
saying? So yeah. So yeah, I had some good people around me, man.
Good evening, Sharon McClyde. I don't know who that is, but thanks for joining us.
So I want to speed up a little bit. So can you tell me about August 18, 2017 and how that changed your life?
Oh man, you know, that's one of them phone calls you never wish you get, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my only sibling, oldest brother, got murdered down in Texas. And I would say, you know, it seemed like when somebody that you love die, like I don't think, I mean, you feel it, when
Yeah.
it happens,
But it don't
but
hit you.
it don't hit. Yeah, it don't take a toll. Well, for me anyway, it didn't take a toll on me till years down the road. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like 6 years after his death, like I remember that our because we share the same birthday.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he
y'all
was
really
born.
like twins, but in a different way.
Yeah, he was born October 9th, 1979. I was born October 9th, 1982.
Right.
Wow.
So this was like 2022, our birthday, man. And I'm just sitting here like, you know, like, damn, my brother really ain't here no more. You know what I mean? So uh a few therapy sessions, man, helped me get through the situation, man. But it's definitely changing now the way, because I feel like right now at this moment I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and he's always tell me stuff like, you know what I mean, like you could be part of the change around here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I really, you know, when people tell you stuff, you really don't be, you be like, yeah, but you know, kind of
Just be
shake it off
listening.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But now like I wish he was here to share so I could have shared that news with him. Like, man, now I'm doing what you know what I mean, taking on a bigger role now with the freshman coaching job and everything. But I mean, I definitely miss him, man, every day.
Oh, trust me, he watching.
Yeah.
He see.
He see you though.
Yeah, for sure.
So how did that make you feel like when he was gone to Texas? Did you feel like you wasn't there for him, or do you just feel like shit just happened in a fucked up way?
Um, you know, like you say, man, when you live in that type of, well, just the talks that me and him used to have,
Right.
it just seemed like when you live in that type of lifestyle, you know, one or two things gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's either gonna be like I'd rather be talking to him through a jail phone right now than how the other
Right.
situation turned out. But
Man, I
I
felt
mean,
that.
definitely, like sometimes I think about something I could have said that made a change his mind and make him go in another direction in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we both got some stubborn traits. I know, you know, my brother was hard headed as hell. He wasn't gonna listen to none of you. He was gonna live his life how he lived it. But it's something I definitely think about.
Right. Did you so you said you had some counseling sessions. So with the depression, how did you deal with that though, Blue?
Uh, I I don't think it was so much depression. I think it was just grief.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And it's just a lot of, because you
Yeah.
know what my health situation with my asthma and my diabetes and high blood pressure, and You know what I'm saying? Like I had Liz always being here for me, and then you know, she had lost her mom and she dealing with her own stuff, and
Right.
then you know I'm sitting here thinking about my brother and all this other, you know what I mean? So it was just I was trying to figure because real talk, I just felt like it wasn't fair to her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like all this shit she was taking on, and plus the things she was dealing with. So somebody reached out to me that does therapy and was like, you should try a session.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you watch it on the movies, you just think you're gonna lay back on the couch, talk all your problems, and everything gonna be. It took a few sessions, but it was just, I think it was more grief than, you know, I don't think it was depression. At least I don't think it was.
And
I don't know what.
that just helps to talk about the stigmatism with Black men going to therapy. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing to hear you say that you went to therapy and it helped you. So it's okay.
It definitely helped. It definitely helped shape. It helped me see. Well, she helped me see the vision of what my brother plus other people was trying to tell me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it helped me put away aside, like Dot said earlier. Do it feel like I could have said something or did something to make him changes to make the outcome more different?
Right.
But yeah,
And
so
like
I think
it was grief. It wasn't depression because you could go to therapy more than depression to deal with that grief. And you probably felt like there was, like you said, you always wondered if there was something you could do to have stopped. And that's, yeah. So after your therapy and you getting over all that, what was your next step?
Just trying to put the plan into action. You know what I mean? I always wanted to step in and be a coach, basketball coach, but like with my son playing and my daughter's doing dance and cheer and stuff, like I just didn't want to miss none of that stuff while they was going through high school. You know what I mean? I was trying to wait till they got through with everything before I step, because I can do football in the fall and still be around when they doing their stuff in the winter. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, now that I know that Diddy straight, you know what I mean? I know I could put a plan into motion.
Right. So before we get off the mental health, I really liked that. But how does it make you feel as being a Black man when you was approached about going to therapy?
Man, I think the Black man, I believe it's men, period, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just some people I know that's white, Mexican. I just think it's a man thing, period. Like, you know, we think we just supposed to suck everything up, and you know what I mean, and just
keep it moving.
I believe it's more. I believe it's more of a Black thing than others, but just a man, period. Just think you're supposed to suck it up and keep it going. But at first I was like, you know, because I know the person well, like I know her, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And at first I was like, you know, like, damn, what you trying to say? Like, do I seem off or something? She was just like, no, like, you know, I'll be seeing your posts. She was like, even with your accomplishments or whatnot, you always seem to mention your brother's name.
Right.
You know what I mean? So she was just telling me little things through Facebook, you know, through Messenger.
Right.
So I finally took her up on that offer and you know, found out that, you know, it helps, man. It helps.
Right. That's what's up. Right. That's encouraging to know that
it's okay, man, to get therapy. You don't have to go through it on your own.
Oh man, yes, it's definitely okay. It's definitely okay. And you might not get you might not get the same. I would say this: if you haven't been to therapy and you're thinking about going, don't go in there with I would say don't go in there with any expectations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I wouldn't like if you got a main thing that you trying to like you going to therapy for. Like I say, I went because of my brother. I went in there thinking, okay, man, how can she help me get through this to make me? But the first session, she was like, the first thing she said, if you don't know that your brother ain't never coming back, this ain't gonna work.
Right.
Oh,
So that was
man.
like the first thing. You know what I mean? Like you gotta know that your brother is gone. You know what I
He
mean?
punched you right in the face. Bam.
Yeah, right in the face, right in the
Right,
face.
yeah.
So the second time I went back, that's what like I gotta realize when I'm talking, like my brother ain't going, he's not coming back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We tend like I had a thing where I used to his last number, I used to text his number and say stuff and like, you know what I mean? Like to some people that it'd be like that's how you grieve. Like she say, people grieve differently, right?
Right.
Yes.
But
Yes.
me texting his number thinking he gonna text back, that's kind of insane, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So the thing that I had to do was just know that, you know, my brother, I mean, he ain't coming back.
Right.
Right. Right.
I
Man.
appreciate you opening up about that, Blue. I know that took a lot, man. I appreciate that.
Yes.
So with you going to the sessions, how does Coach Blue deal with a bad day now?
Try to see the good out of everything.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I mean? I mean, even though a day can end bad, just an example, like I get the cheerleading competition, right?
Uh-huh.
We all remember how that ended. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the great thing about that I got the most takeaway out of it was how many fathers was there supporting their kids, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't just women and all the girls in the family. Like it was a lot of men there supporting their daughters, nieces, little cousins. Like it was a beautiful thing to see for me.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was just sitting back looking at it, bro. Like I don't never remember seeing this many men at a cheerleading competition. You know what I'm saying? And that was
That's
from
a
everybody
beautiful
had on their
thing.
shirts representing their teams or whatnot. Like it was beautiful. So
Letting their daughters know their daddies is there. Yes.
yes, yeah. So that's one thing that I try to, even though what good came out that bad day. Like something had
Right.
to go
Yes.
right.
Right.
Something had to be
I
right.
say when the good outweigh the bad, it's you gotta look at it.
That's
Yeah.
showing the
Yeah.
maturity of your mind because you're seeing the difference. Just because it's a bad moment don't make it got to be a bad day.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you're seeing the positivity within the negativity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now a bad moment can ruin a good day. A bad
can.
moment can damn sure ruin a good day, but
Right.
try to see the good without that day though.
Right.
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 A bad day don't make a bad life. You hear me?
There you
You
go.
can make it up.
Sometimes a bad day is self-checking you like, I ain't ready
Yes.
yet. I still got
Yes.
work to do on me. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Yes. Yes.
So let me know how did you feel the first time you seen Diddy play?
Like the very first time?
The very first time.
What we talking? Football, basketball?
Basketball.
Basketball. He sucked.
You
You know what I'm saying? I was like, first time I seen him was in third grade, man. We used to call him baby double dribble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Baby
But
double triple.
So it wasn't the first time he had a ball. I knew he was going.
no,
You didn't feel
no. Not basketball. Now see in football he was a little different.
Right.
But basketball it took some work, man. But he got it though. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So
that
now
first
the reason why I asked you that question was because Aaron was his favorite player growing up. You feel me? That's how I met him. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
when you seen that he was gonna need some work, did that put the coaching instincts in you, or was it just the daddy instincts? Or was it both?
I try to do a little bit of both. You know what I mean? I give him the what I want to say, the basics, like when he first started playing, like he couldn't really dribble that good or whatnot. But when he started playing in games,
Right.
I used to always try to coach him to go rebound and to be a good teammate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the two.
Some of the
That's
fundamentals.
the two main focus, because you
Right.
get, when little kids playing, all you hear is the parents hollering, shoot it.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the
Not
coach
showing
in
him
me,
how to be a teammate.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to give him the coach side with the basics, but before and after the game, I'm trying to give him, some daddy discipline at the same time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or what? Yeah.
That's what's up. So the work and sacrifice you put in with him, did that show you that you could coach other kids and be a difference in the community?
I wouldn't necessarily. I don't think that. Shit. How can I say this?
Take your time, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with what people showed me made me believe I
Okay.
could coach. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I like that answer.
Yeah,
Right.
like this man right here, Coach P. You know what I'm saying? Rest in
Right.
peace. Like
Rest in peace,
what
Coach
he
Pastor.
showed me. Yeah, what Coach Olsen showed me, what Denver Brigham showed me,
Right.
like Coach Boy, like people that showed me when I was little.
Is that,
You know what I'm saying?
is that what makes up a coach? Everything a person's been through to show that he can coach?
I think that gives you a aura.
Right.
Or is
Okay.
it the ones you coached that coached you before you became a coach that teach you how to be a better coach?
Say that again.
Or is it the coaches that coach you that show you how to do a better coach?
She like basically meaning like mistakes you done seen coaches made. Does that show?
Yeah. I think you can take. I try to take aspects out of everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Not even them, just the mistakes. Even the good coaching.
Yeah. The good, like the coaches that coach me away from the sport.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because as a kid, you don't understand that. You like, damn, because like I said, my daddy was at home growing up. Like I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody ain't got that, but when you go play a sport and people telling you and talking to you about other stuff, you like, as a kid, you like, damn, man, it's the same thing my daddy be saying at home. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you don't get that part of it until you grow up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I say like coaches like Coach P, Coach Olsen, Coach Pendleton, Denver Brigham, like those are the guys that's gonna give you the sport along with life lessons.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to put that all together along with what you were saying, First Lady. I try to take some of the coaches who I thought was bad coaches in my life of what not to do with a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. Kirby said, or what you needed from a coach to add to your coaching.
Say that again.
She said, or what you needed from a coach, you add to your coaching.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. I get. Yeah. Is she asking a question, or is that what she's saying? What I'm trying to say?
She was like, or what you needed from a coach, do you add that to your coaching? She
yes.
Yeah,
absolutely. Like I said, man, Coach P was probably the toughest coach I ever had. But at the same time, you know that he loved you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I try to take that aspect of it. Like I always tell my players, listen to the message and not how it's being said.
Right.
You know what I mean? Meaning listen to what I'm trying to tell you and not me, not the yelling and fussing part of it, but listen to the message.
Right.
And that's the type of coach Coach P was. You know what I mean? He gonna get on your ass, and that's why anything he said, like any player that ever played football for Coach
Thank you
P,
for the stars, Kirsten.
you would feel like that you can run through a brick wall. You know what I mean? So that's the type of love I try to give to the players as well as being a hard coach.
Right. What they call it, that tough love.
Yeah, that tough love. You know what I mean? Yeah, that tough love.
Yes. So do you feel like that's building character with your team, with your boys? And that's kind of
I feel like all great coaches, I feel like you need to know who you can give that to, because everybody can't handle it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who you can really grab and get him to them. And then some people need it another way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what go back to what Doc was saying about coaching Diddy and being his daddy. Like, that's why I give Denver Brigham a lot of props, because he was there. Like, you know, Diddy used to be like, you know what I'm saying, this ain't coach hollering at me, this daddy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like damn, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Denver always yeah. And that's the type of difference that Denver showed me. Like, you don't always have to be like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You ain't always got to be in somebody facing down their throat for them to understand to get what you're saying. You can go about it this way too.
Shout out to Denver,
So,
man.
yeah, shout out to Coach Denver for sure. For sure.
Right. So, did you ever think your life was gonna lead you to this, Blue?
I didn't.
I mean, I didn't know if you went to Harvard or where you got that picture from.
I know, big old head.
Man,
Professor Robinson.
I don't know where Liz cropped the picture from somewhere we went one day, man. I don't know where I was at either. I do look smart as hell, though, don't I?
Yeah, buddy. Okay.
Who was that?
But no,
Tyler
man,
Perry guest starring with Coach Blue.
Yeah, man. Got my little fake Ray-Bans on and everything.
So what led us to this though, Blue? You see, I said us because this is a great accomplishment for Danville. You feel me? To see somebody that we see every day and now look at him on this big stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What led to this was, man, like I say, man, my brother used to always tell me that I could be a difference with these kids, man. And now over the years, I remember when Andreas first started the Seahawks, he called me and asked me, will I help him, right?
Right.
And all I told him, I was like, man, I help you coach, but I don't want to be no more involved in just being the coach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I see how I got these kids' attention a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if I can take these 7th and 8th graders in football and then also have them freshman year at the high school,
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I can change a few people's minds. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
Like, because, you know, you see them ones that was good in 5th, 6th, 7th, all the way up to middle school and get to the high school and don't want to do shit no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm a person that can help change the narrative of what's going around town now.
Right.
Through sports. Through sports, because that's all I know. That's all I know is sports. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was gonna wonder, do you feel like Coach Blue outside of sports that you could be an asset to the young man that's growing up around here now?
Well, I would say that would be speaking to my 13, 14-year-old self. You have to be willing to listen.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I mean,
so you ain't going horse.
Yeah, as a teenager, it's more like you trying to convince a kid that
I
this
agree.
is the right,
I agree.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I talk to everybody, man. Like it's just, you know, when I go to the schools, you ain't got to be on my team. You ain't have to play no sports. Like I try to talk to everybody. You know what I mean? I get inboxes from people like, when you go to such and such school, can you talk to such and such for me? I'll call up there and tell them that you going, because you know now you got to get all this permission and shit
Yes.
to
Yes.
talk to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean,
I know.
I tried, Dot. I tried, man. Like I say, I try to play my part, and I feel like if more of us can come together
Mm-hmm.
as a group and talk, because like I say, like I ain't never been in no type of trouble, but you've been down that road before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I could tell a kid about going this way, and you can tell a kid about you definitely don't want to go that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got to be able to show them both sides. So it
Yeah,
it needs to be like more than just you. I get what you're saying.
yeah.
We all gotta play a role, gotta play a part. You feel me?
Yeah,
So then
yeah.
it's like it's like when they coming in or they need some help. Then what you need help with? Okay, I know he can help you.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
what's
go.
up, Blue.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead, put that together, man. We ready?
Yes.
That's what's up, man. So I know we've been a little deep, so man, I'm gonna go ahead and lift you up a little bit, man. What's your obsession with chicken, man?
It's fucking delicious, bro.
Right. Yes, it
He said that with his chest. It's fucking delicious, bro.
Yeah, chick. Hey man, you can't go wrong with it, man. You can't go wrong with chicken, man.
Right. Even if chicken ain't that good, you can do something to make it good.
You can do some barbecue sauce, some hot sauce, some gravy.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, you can do something, man.
Right. So what's up with your new obsession you done took up, man? The golfing. How that's coming out for you?
Man. They've been trying to get me out there forever, right? So it's just last Sunday, my little cousin Lando, he like, man, since that on the coaching, when the coaching job got announced, he like, man, I want to take you on the golf course, celebrate, come out there and golf, you know. So man, I just got out there, man, and hey bro, I suck so bad, right? Cause you know, like, you know, when you are at, or like I ain't never been bad at nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm gonna be. I done been bad at it, but I ain't never like I can catch on a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
But man, I suck so bad. I'm like, man, I can't go out like this, man. So I've been practicing like a mud, bro. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it, man.
Right.
You been over there at that Boys and Girls Club at that field back there that they got. People been using it as a little golfing thing back there.
Yeah, that's what we practice at. Yeah, I'll be over there hitting balls and shit before and after practice.
Have to redo the field.
So
Part one and everything out there. So Blue, what would you?
Go ahead, Shalonda.
I was gonna go ahead because I was just gonna ask you, what would you say to a young man or a young woman whose athletic abilities to the point where they could become a coach, but they don't feel like they could make it?
Damn, can you say that again? Because you was breaking up on my end. I couldn't hear.
Yeah, you froze up over there.
Can you hear it?
I said,
I hear.
What would you say to a young person that is very athletic? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I think his father. Did somebody try to call you? Okay. Was somebody trying to call you?
Trying to call me?
Okay. I said, what would you say to a young? I ain't worried about him. I said, what would you say to a young man or a woman that is very athletic, has the abilities to go further with their athletics to coaching, but they don't feel like they could do it?
They don't feel like they can become a coach?
Yeah. Or continue with their athletic abilities past.
I would just say follow your passion, man.
Right.
Like if you got a passion for something, like you just gotta follow it, man, and have faith in yourself. You know what I mean? Ali, I can't give you no long answer for that one. It's just it just gotta be in you.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like at a certain, like I say, when you reach a certain age, you know, certain things ain't for everybody. So I just feel like you gotta be in you. It just gotta be in you. You
Yeah.
gotta have the passion. Follow your heart. If you got the passion for it, follow your heart.
Right.
Yeah. You might get off that path for a little while, but if it come back to you, just keep on going.
There you go.
Right.
It ain't gonna be sweet. It ain't gonna be sweet either. It ain't gonna be sweet.
No.
Yeah. There's got to
Ain't
be
gonna
an
be
up
sweet.
and down, some obstacles.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what is your empathy that you have for the homelessness? Where does that come about, Blue?
Man, it came about with me a few years ago, man, when I seen a young man younger than me. I know he's a great kid. Like we just had our house rewired, right? Like 4 years ago. And he was a person who came and did it on the job, right?
Right.
And then I seen him at the dollar store one day, and like he wasn't looking right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was just like, he just like walked right past me and everything with his. And I had messaged somebody that's real close to him, asking was he okay, like, because he didn't look right, and they told me the story about him being homeless now, and you know
Right.
that shit kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I remember the video that you had posted, right? Because that when you was like, man, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? To I don't, you know, I mean, but
Right.
that's real because that's
Right.
how I used to feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Because I don't, you know, I can't, I ain't never like, it always hurt to see somebody like that, but I felt like it wasn't my job to,
Right. Right.
you know,
Just step
you
up
know
to
what I'm
help.
saying? But like you say, somebody come ask for a couple dollars and I got it. Here you go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
But seeing him in that kind of state, man, it did something to me, man. And bro, like I promise, if you get out there and you get into those like homeless communities, and you'll probably see somebody you ain't seen in about 20 years and wonder where they been.
Right. And he
You know what I'm
right there.
saying? To be like, and they right, and you be like, damn, like I mean, it's really fucked up around here, bro.
Right.
Like,
Right.
yeah, man, people
And you would think around here it wouldn't be people like that, but it is.
man,
A
it
lot
is,
of them.
man, a lot,
Right.
a lot. So
Yeah.
I mean that's what that's what my heart came into it. Seeing him
Right.
like that, and now I just feel like, you know, me and Liz do our thing to help, man, and I just feel like it's needed,
Right.
man. It's needed.
Right. So when is tryout starting?
Basketball usually start the second week of November.
Right. So I mean, like,
Yeah,
so do you have like, are you gonna have like any like summer camps for like potential players, or like is a roster like, so like in high school, right? Does the best person that was good last year, he got to make the team again this year, or how does that go?
I mean usually
Oh, but you freshmen, so everybody knew, right?
yeah, everybody knew. Like I was able to work with him a few weeks in June.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So now high school rules, now you can have your team in June and work with them.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So I had like 18, 19 people come out. We did some work. You know,
Okay.
couple of them involved in other sports and stuff, so they couldn't be there most of the time. But for the most part, now up until August something, like we can work with them like 2 or 3 times a week. Those who ain't playing football.
Mhm.
So I'm start next week. I'm gonna reach out to some of them, try to get them in the gym and just get to know them a little bit.
They can't have you overexerting them kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what so you feel confident with this?
I do. Like I say, freshmen. Well, first of all,
Now, you know them
I don't
games
like.
gonna be packed now.
Yeah. First of all, I don't like losing, so of course I'm going out there and trying to win every game. But
Right.
I think the most important thing with the freshman level is understanding that this is the foundation of the program. You know what I mean?
Right.
Meaning, like I know it's 3 kids on the freshman team right now that are kind of above everybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just by watching them at Northridge. So I feel like my job is to get that person that's going to be the 9th or 10th man on the bench to make him feel like he can be an asset to the team. That way, after freshman, he got the confidence to play JV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He going to have the confidence to play varsity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because really,
it's kind of
you molding the next senior team.
Yeah. It's a yes. There you go. It's about molding
the freshman coach, ain't it?
I mean, I believe it's the most pressure. It's the most pressure level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I believe in all sports. Freshman is the most important.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what sport it is. Like, because okay, we just take football. Everybody want to play under them lights, right? Everybody want to get under them Friday night lights. But freshmen, everybody ain't Friday night ready. So you gotta take your bumps and scrapes right now to get to Friday night. So same with basketball. Everybody want to play on them Friday nights. Well, you ain't ready for varsity and JV yet. So we're gonna get you ready. Yeah.
Right.
Well, man, I appreciate you coming on the show, man. Man, we give you your flowers, man. Man, blessings on a beautiful first season, man. You feel me? Put your name in life, man. I know we're gonna see you on commercial news, man. Freshman coach. You know what I'm saying?
Coach Blue.
So I know your aspirations just ain't to be the freshman coach all the time, but I'm gonna be quiet. But do you see yourself leveling up?
I mean, if the time comes, then we'll see. But right now, I just feel like we got it. Coach Gerard all the way down to Nico and Kendall at Southview.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just feel like it's the right people are in the right places to, like I say, to build Danville basketball back up.
Yeah.
So right now, for the years to come, I just feel like my place is the freshman position. So I'm good.
Right. That's what's up.
Okay.
Right. I see y'all getting it together.
Congratulations, guys.
I appreciate
it. Congratulations.
Anything you would like to tell the people before you get up out of here, Coach Blue?
Yes. This week, if you got any girls out there that's interested in cheerleading, come to Garfield Park for a free cheer camp this week with the Danville Seahawks cheer program from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. We have a free camp Monday through Thursday, and then on Friday we showcase to the parents what they learned all week. Come and join.
That's
what day is that, Blue?
Monday through Thursday from 5 to 6:30 at Garfield Park. And then on Friday, we'll have a showcase for the parents to show them what they learned Monday through Thursday.
Starting this tomorrow.
Yeah, starting tomorrow, yes.
Okay. All right. And what age group?
You out on your social media, Blue?
Hold on. What you say, First Lady?
What's the age groups?
The age group is kindergarten through 8th grade.
Okay.
Kindergarten through 8th grade. But if you got a preschooler that'll sit there and pay attention, she can come too.
Okay.
That's what's up. So what other platforms they can reach you on, that Blue?
Man, I ain't got none but Facebook.
Okay.
Juan Robinson on Facebook. That's all I got.
All right.
That's what's up, man.
Nice to have you, Blue.
Right.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all.
On, man. Good luck to a great season, man. You have a good night, man.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. That's what's up. How you feeling, First Lady?
I'm good, man. I'm feeling good, ready to go back to work. Hopefully my car gets done tomorrow.
Right. That's what's up, man. Blessings on your vehicle coming back newly furnished for you.
Right, man. Hopefully they don't have to total it out.
Right. Ain't
I
nothing
want
like
my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Where they
Shit.
can find you at, First Lady?
Shalonda Foreman, Shalonda Johnson on Facebook, Shay Too Much on YouTube. Go like and subscribe to my channel, please do. And TikTok, Shalonda Foreman 1. Follow me, I'll follow you back. Especially hit me up on my Facebook. It's been doing numbers. Hit me up.
Make sure y'all follow Shalonda Johnson, Shalonda Foreman on Facebook. Hit her up like she said. Also follow me right here and IG Michael Sherfield. Also check me out on TikTok, Mike Yonde 6. Follow me, I follow you back. Also check out my new YouTube, Mike Yonde 6, man. Love your subscription. It's free. Until the next time, we'll see y'all later, man. Once again, we appreciate Kirby for the stars. We also appreciate Coach Blue coming through, letting us know, opening up about how he feels about mental health, about helping the community, about helping your child get to the greatest level that he can be. So, man, if y'all got a kid that want to play in here in high school, man, they're going to have them try out soon, man. Make sure y'all do what y'all got to do, man. Danville, stand up. We see y'all later, man. A talk with Dot.
Yeah, steady fucking the real money, like damn, what the fuck is you doing? I ain't even gotta show him my dime, I pop out fresh, I'm still influencing. Come on, the feds in the city is